This minute of Skate the Infinity starts with Lunga talking about friendship and skating.
And ends with Lunga and Adam colliding. This is minute 15. Bored. Of episode 12, Our Infinity. I didn't know how else to describe it. They collide in a climax of special anime moves.
Oh my god. Lunga fully goes Super Saiyan at one point in this. It's wild.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
That bit, yeah.
He went all pointy.
Also, where'd the rope come from?
Yeah, he Tarzaned.
He Tarzaned when he should have Janed. Infinite Minute, Anime by Minute podcast. Talk about Skate the Infinity minute by minute. You're listening to it. I'm Jonathan.
I'm Caitlin. Wow.
This is an anime.
This is an anime.
This is legitimately an anime.
This is the most anime I think this show has been since the first episode.
I think so. Yeah, we've got like special moves happening.
Yeah. So cool.
Adam's basically flying. Also,
we both realised like 2 seconds into this minute that the music had come back. Because I don't think I had noticed it was back yet. But
Does it come back when he grabbed his wrist? Is that where it came back?
I don't remember, but I didn't realise until, a few seconds into this one.
It definitely hypes it up, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really did. Really picked up.
And like most of this minute is basically like, I think, the thesis statement of the show.
Yes. It's like finally unpacking what Adam wants.
Yeah.
And him not being able to accept that. Like, it's quite, the reason the whole show has happened in the first place.
Yeah, him not accepting the fact that he is still acting like a child.
Yeah. Yeah.
That there's a bit of Peter Pan syndrome.
Absolutely.
About him.
Yeah.
That he does not want to let go of that time.
Yeah. But also he wants someone, but also is pushing everyone away.
Yeah. It's really, this is the show, I guess.
Lunga's clocked it, like 100%.
He sees him.
Yeah.
And Adam realises that in that close-up shot of the eye. Oh, I love that shot.
And hates it. Like, he's like, no. I don't like that you know this about me.
Yeah. How has Lunga figured it out? Because he's so dumb.
Yeah.
Skating with him, I guess, has taught him it.
Yeah, I think maybe this whole realization that Lunga's had about fun and friendship and then realizing that Adam doesn't have that. But that's what Adam actually wants. Oh.
What the fuck was that? Was that Jonathan? Did you kick him?
It was a squeaky toy.
He do be squeaking though.
Yeah, I stepped on it.
Cute. We should probably watch.
Yes.
We're going to unpack it. It all comes back to Tadashi, doesn't it? It all comes back to that fundamental friendship.
The initial betrayal.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Lazarus falling from grace or some shit. I don't know the Bible.
Oh, I summoned the boy.
Oh.
Did you hear the
boy,
squeaky?
You have been summoned.
Did you hear the squeaks? Oh, hi. He's a baby. So skating is fun because you can do it with your friends.
You can do it.
It's the only activity that you can do with your friends.
I guess any activity you can do is better with friends. It's not worth having a board if you don't have friends by your side. I actually like what they did with the English there.
Yes, I did as well.
Yeah. Skating is fun because you do it with your friends is kind of a tautology because you can do it alone.
Yes, and it's still fun.
Although for Adam, is it?
Yeah, exactly.
Everything's better with friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is why tabletop role-playing games are like the worst hobby. Because you need part of the hobby. Sorry, he's ranting. Part of the hobby is literally scheduling.
Oh God, yeah.
And when I was playing at uni, so easy because you have afternoons free. You can do anything. But
and you're all on campus already and whatever. Yeah,
or like around at least. Yeah, and like the best campaign in my life was like one where scheduling wasn't an issue, where you just have the day where you play.
Yeah, exactly.
and that is the dream.
Yeah.
And then you hear people who live that dream, and you're like, maybe I don't want my dreams.
I guess it's a lot easier now, though, because you could do that over Zooms and things, right?
Yeah. But there's something you miss
Yeah.
by not being in person.
Yeah.
Timing, the camaraderie,
Yeah.
the little moments that happen. There is something you miss about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad.
Friends are good.
They are, but to Adam, they only exist to betray you someday. That's what he sees. Like, so Tadashi's obviously dobbed him in, right? So he sees that as the betrayal there.
But again, we're only seeing Adam's perspective.
Yeah. And he sees Cherry and Joe as betraying him for not understanding why he skates the way he skates. I think
we've seen some betrayals as well through the series. Like someone betrays him by calling the cops in his initial beef with Lunga.
Yes. It
is a very cynical worldview, isn't it?
Oh,
to be like,
100%.
It's basically like justifying utilizing people to your ends.
Yeah.
To your benefit.
And maybe that's why he doesn't view Eve as like a friend. It's like this other thing that isn't a friend. He defines it as something else because friends are evil, but Eve is above all of that.
Love, then? Familial or not familial, romantic versus friend love. What's the proper Greek word for friend love? Because friend love sounds so wrong.
Platonic.
Platonic. Yeah. Friend love.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the show, right? This is like the through line. Yeah. Because this is literally what happened to Reki and Lunga.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lunga betrayed Reki in his mind.
And Reki could have gone down this path of being dark and bitter forever.
But he didn't because they skateboarded together.
Exactly.
And it didn't need words. And then they gave it words.
Yeah.
And we hated them for it.
Flashback to the burned board.
The classic shot. And I feel like this is the grainiest it's looked.
Yes.
They've really put a filter over it here.
Yeah. And maybe
we get a chunky
Aiichiro.
You go.
Is that what you're going to say? Chunky Aiichiro?
No, I was going to say a chunky bit of dialogue here. Aiichiro chunky.
I wonder if
it's a big chunker.
I wonder if it's so grainy though. Maybe that's trying to say something as though like this memory is like not as solid as it was or something. I don't know.
Maybe. You desire to believe in other people who are uncertain at best because you are still a child.
Yeah, you are a baby.
So nobody would betray a child, right? Wrong.
Well, wrong.
Children suck.
Children are the easiest people to take advantage of.
You heard of these babies? You can just take candy from them. And we liken other things to that.
Yeah. We use it as a
simile
metaphor.
For the ages. Is it an analogy or a simile?
Oh gosh, I always get them mixed up.
I think it's a simile.
That would make sense. Like, because you say a like.
Yeah, a metaphor would be. I can't think of it. My brain don't work. It's like taking No, it's still a simile. It's like taking skateboard from a rich kid.
It's like taking skateboard from a rich kid.
Yeah, anything you say like, it becomes a simile. Or an analogy.
Yes.
Fucking
I don't
English,
know.
bro. I don't know.
But Lunga calls Adam out for being a child still because he still wants a friend. Please explain.
I know you are, but what am I?
Literally.
And then Pauline Hanson says, please explain.
He's like, you want someone to skate with as well. Adam keeps denying it. He's like, no, I don't. I don't want stupid things like friends. And then Lunga's like, then why the fuck are you chasing me all the time?
Yeah, why do you want to be my friend?
Yeah, why do you keep dragging me along with you if you don't want to be my friend?
That's the moment, isn't it? That's like the pin dropping for Adam, where it's just like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I do want friends.
Yeah, I do want a friend.
I am lonely.
Why do you keep insisting at taking me with you?
You desire something real. I actually loved that line.
Oh, yeah.
Because he does. He thinks the zone is the better place, but what he actually wants is a real connection with someone.
Yeah. Totally. And that classic, like, shut up. Like, nope, stop talking because we're getting...
Shut up.
This is something that I've kept very...
It's something that I've talked about in therapy.
It's very deep inside, and we're not going to talk about it. So be quiet, please.
So deep inside that we see his jailed eye.
Yeah. I did love that, actually. It was pretty cool.
So good. Yeah. But he's enclosing himself in the costumes that he wears.
Yeah, so no one can see the real me.
I read something about the costume the other day.
What was it?
It was originally going to be a funeral suit.
Just a suit.
Yeah, but then, because that's why he went to the normal tailor.
Yeah.
But then they changed it into something different because his normal outfit is pretty much a suit anyway.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what we were saying.
Yes, yeah.
And it's in one of the Chill Out comics where the tailor figures out that he can't do a normal suit for him. Like, they had to retcon it in the Chill Out comics.
That's so funny.
Because they changed it, but then just kept the tailor scene in.
Yes, yeah.
At the start of this episode.
I kind of love that, though.
Yeah. So funny. Just a little retcon in a comic where the tailor's like, it could be something like this. Some lycra, maybe? Yeah. Something slutty for
sale. A little cutout in the back.
So cunty.
And we'll put an arrow pointing down to your junk.
So the boys know where the holes are. I told you to shut up. Elbow. Big elbow.
Yeah.
And somehow Adam skates uphill.
Yeah, somehow the momentum is still working. Lunga's momentum is keeping them going.
Well, I guess technically if he just slowed down, Lunga would come towards him.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a bit hard to tell right now whether they're going down or up or just straight.
I keep on looking at the crucifix skateboard as like to orient me.
Yeah, but it doesn't particularly look like they're going down. Like every time they show them, they're kind of on a flat.
I mean, we've got some hairpin turns of convenience here later on.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Like somehow his rope swings around a cliff.
Yeah. So bizarre. And like he had to have known. He was like, well, there's a turn coming up here and there's a piece of rope, so I'm going to grab the piece of rope and swing around. And
the way he grabs the piece of rope too, I had to like go through it a bit slowly just to see like the logistics of it.
Lunga looks
but yeah,
so
this is
good
one of
in
this is one of the well, who does Lunga?
Lunga.
Where he stops it.
Yes.
He's stopping it like this. I thought he grabbed the elbow.
Why do I feel like this line has been said earlier? You can't have an argument without someone to argue against. I feel like this line has come up before, like, or if it's like skating's like, I feel like maybe in one of the recce beefs or something, something like this came up. We're not going to be able to find it, but it does sound very familiar.
I don't remember.
Oh, I don't know. I'll have a think. But yeah.
Can't have a good argument by yourself.
No.
It's true.
Yeah.
Because then it's not an argument, is it? It's just an opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
But then, yeah, the words become fists now.
Stop playing with words.
Yeah, I loved that.
Nobody understands me.
Quit trying to confuse me.
Stop it.
Here's a piece of rope. Where the fuck does the rope come from? It's so funny.
No.
It's so funny. And then, yeah, he Tarzan.
No one ever will.
Wow. You see in the shot where he grabs the rope and, like, goes off the cliff, you can see that he, like, kicks the skateboard off his feet because in the next shot he's holding it in his hand.
Yeah, I did wonder that. How is he
How it got to his hand.
Yeah. Or even just like where it was. I was like, well, if it's is he just like I couldn't work out how he was holding it.
This shot is epic though.
When
the
he
3D
comes back
camera
around.
Yeah. 3D camera doing a lot of heavy lifting, but the 2D bits actually look pretty cool.
Yeah, they do. They do. I think
They
they
turned the animation
benefited from having the background be the same color as the characters, because I think in normal S, where the 3D background is like orange and reds and browns, it's much easier to tell the difference between the two. But I think it's a lot more seamless when they're all the same color.
Yeah. But yeah, he swings around this big rock on the rope. It's a nice, grand, sweeping shot.
Yeah.
No one understands me, and no one ever will.
And then we get the peanut gallery.
Longer!
I did love this.
The boys.
Yeah, I actually love the boys.
The Halloween boys at it again.
Laga! So cute. Mia is stressed. Mia is always so stressed.
I forgot. I was wondering why Shadow was so small, and I forgot he's in his wheelchair.
Yeah.
But Lunga's powering up.
Holy shit! This sent me when he powered up. Come on! And his hair literally goes like up and back.
Show your moves. The wind.
Oh my
but he's
God.
got the little hairs at the front as well.
He looks amazing.
Pose. He's ready to fuck.
Oh they both just yell the
They
loudest
both do the
yells.
anime scream. Yeah, we're shonen now. Imagine doing that in a real life fight.
Just powering up with a
You
yell.
would scare the people that you're fighting.
I actually think that would be the best thing to do, is just like act like a crazy person if someone was ever like attacking you.
It disarms people.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right?
Yeah. And it's what I truly dream about.
Yeah. Disarming someone.
Yeah. No, just like absolutely just having a mentee bee and just letting rip.
Letting rip. Oh yeah.
But doing it safely and away from my voice. Doing it in a supported way.
Yes.
Adam's smiling.
Oh, is he?
He looks like he's smiling. There's some really, really bad shots of Adam if you pause. Ones where the skateboard looks tiny.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Perspective's all off.
Yeah, like Lunga's power-up is epic, and then Adam's power-up is like...
I actually can't stop watching Lunga's power-up. It's so good.
Come on! I want to hear it in the Japanese, actually, while I'm here. Let's have another.
I think he says like Ike something.
Ike!
Yeah, so good.
Nice. Adam's going for like a big full swing kiss.
Yeah, massive full swing kiss. And you actually even see him let go of the rope as well. Like it sort of flings through the frame.
But Lunga is going to do a bit of like a snowboardy type move.
Yeah, spins the board around kind of in midair. And
then somehow changes all his momentum to jump up the other way as well. Yeah.
And block.
Yeah.
This is a
Lift and block.
Parry.
Lunge. Spins the board around and hits Adam's board with his board.
Midair.
Anime as fuck.
And then they both sort of start to fall.
Start falling. In silhouette.
Yeah.
And that's the most anime minute of this minute-by-minute anime.
So cool. That was so cool. I enjoyed that a lot.
What a great minute.
Great minute.
I feel like we just did nothing but just talk about that minute.
But it was so good.
It was so good.
What's your favourite moment?
I did like all the conversation and like the seeing through Adam, but I think my favourite moment was the power-ups at the end and like the clash.
Yeah. The longer power-up was so sick. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. It's so cool.
He got his Super Saiyan moment.
He really did. I loved it.
The legacy of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball that is like a point of reference for so many things.
Yeah. Anytime someone
crazy,
goes like
right?
super powered up, you just call it Super Saiyan for sure.
Yeah. It's part of the
Zeitgeist.
The world.
Yeah.
The fabric of reality.
Yeah.
Is Dragon Ball Z. Well then, on that note, tweet at us, infinite_minute. Do you want to tweet there?
Or you can email us at infiniteminutepodcast@gmail.com.
Okay, bye.
Bye.